Hi, welcome to Attainable Green. I'm Jess, and today we're going to be diagnosing and treating my catasetums. In July, I moved my catasetums and related hybrids outdoors to get more light and fresh air so that they would grow better. After a few weeks, I started to notice some yellow and white spots on my plants. I didn't think too much of it, but it started to get worse on two plants, mostly my Catasetum furlidoris crossed with tigrinum. Interestingly, the new growths and leaves started to get these chlorotic spots. I had to figure out what was going on. Is it spider mites? Spider mites come in different colors, usually yellow, green, orange, brown, or red. They're relatives of spiders, but they're not spiders. They damage leaves by sucking out the juices of the plant cells. It causes stippling of the leaves, and in severe cases, yellow leaves and leaf drop. The leaves get a leathery texture and webbing that can be found in large infestations. I know catasetums are susceptible to spider mites. They don't seem to have other pest problems, and for some reason, spider mites love catasetum leaves. I had to inspect my leaves more carefully, and I found the culprit. Yes, I have spider mites. What causes spider mites to appear? When it gets hot, the relative humidity gets low, causing temporary drought conditions and dusty areas, which can create a perfect breeding ground for spider mites. They are fast breeders, so it can go from egg to adult in 5 days or so. It's common to occur in the summer months, creating a good environment for spider mites, bad for my plants. So how do I treat it? Well, first of all, these spots on the leaves are here to stay, and they won't change back and they won't get better. It just won't get any worse. So the leaves will look kind of ugly for the rest of the season until they drop during dormancy, which is kind of like a second chance for these orchids to look more presentable next year. As for the treatment, the first line of defense is washing the plant and trying physically to remove them with water. I'm going to spray it with a hose daily for a week or two and hopefully get rid of the pests. With an increase in relative humidity and lowering the relative temperature around the plant, it creates a less favorable environment for the spider mites to reproduce. But I'm not going to stop there. That's just a temporary solution. I need additional preventative measures, and that's where the miticide comes in. So I'll be adding a treatment regime for the next 2 weeks and reapply as necessary for up to a month according to the package directions. Hopefully that will deter any spider mites from coming back. I sprayed all my plants to prevent any spider mites from spreading. I also moved my plants so they're not touching each other. I'm going to treat all of my outdoor orchids with the miticide just in case to prevent further issues. Even though catasetums lose their leaves every year, I still want to treat the spider mite issue because I don't want it to spread and I don't want to cause further stress to the plant. The pest pressures may prevent the catasetums from maximizing its growing and blooming potential, and I don't want that. So that's it. I got spider mites on my catasetums and I'm treating them this month to prevent them from doing further damage. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful or informative, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel Attainable Green for all the latest updates. Hit the bell so you never miss an episode. Bye!